Hi guys, I'm Darky. I've been playing since season 1 and got to Challenger. Today we're gonna learn how to play Leblanc in Master EUW and carry with a Lux jungle, after getting invaded and go 0-2 at the first 2 minutes. But before that, shout out to Rivalry for sponsoring the video. If you want to bet on your favorite League of Legends team and support me, check the link in the description. Bet with responsibility, boys! First of all, we are playing against an Anivia and we don't have prio, so we wanna place a ward on the enemy raptors. Normally we would wait for 120 to ward it, but since we got invaded we can place it already. Our team is hinting in bot side and there's nothing we can do about it, so just push the wave. This guarantees the prio, so we can fight Anivia at level 2. Normally Leblanc just wants to get level 6, recall and then start roaming to carry the game. Anivia just used Q, so we just walk up, W, Q, auto, W back, and we proc the electrocute. Continue eating the minions so we can keep prio or leaving the wave in the middle, and then we can actually fight at level 3. Keep in mind that Lux is nearby, so if we engage now and we hit the E, Anivia is dead for sure. W to farm and gap close, Q plus E, continue auto attacking to buy time for Lux. Ivan is here and ends up saving Anivia. So now I want to push the wave to dive the Anivia because she's really low, she has no flash, she has no egg. Lux pings to invade, this is a bit sketchy, I'm trying to push the wave as fast as I can without wasting abilities because we need them to fight. We rotate as soon as we see Lux in trouble, she hits the Q so we can hit every spell. And now we just auto attack Anivia and go back. Back to lane, we want the wave to bounce back because we can easily freeze and kill Anivia again. And then we also have double buff, so it's pretty easy to poke. Lux is fighting, which pretty much fucks up the freeze, but we have 2 over, so she doesn't die. We killed Anivia, I think we should have W'd because the wave is already fucked, so might as well take that without trade. So now we soul push by last hitting every minion. And since we have blue buff, we can just WQ and apply the sudden impact, and we're actually poking quite a lot. Again, Lux is nearby, so what we want to do, we want to chunk Anivia, stun her, Lux can chain CC and then we finish her. Thanks God Ivan flashes and misses it, we push the wave, we take some plates, and actually, like, we can kill Ivan here. Lux just hits the snare, we full combo, he gets one shotted. Bard arrives, but it's okay. I don't mind giving the shutdown to Bard, as he won't carry the game. Teleport back to not miss CS, as the wave is so pushing to them. And now we want to find opportunities to roam, so we just perma push the waves. If Anivia tries to freeze, we harass her, and then we move. W to farm, Q plus E to harass. And now we move bot lane. We were waiting for Ezreal, but Bard arrives as well and it works. I don't know how he dodges EZ, but it still went fine, so it's alright. Back to mid, the wave is bouncing obviously because we crashed it before moving, so we instantly fight Anivia to prevent her from breaking the freeze. I don't actually expect to kill her here, I just want to chunk her as much as possible so we can keep the freeze. But I guess red buff is so broken and we actually have damage to kill Anivia, which is pretty good. Bard arrives though and saves the day. It's the 3rd time that he's been annoying. So now we just wanna push the wave and take another recall. Coming back from base, we just need to push the waves and rotate. If there's nothing to do on the map, we just try to take plates. In this case we see Anivia bot, so we can just push and BM enemies, as they also BM'd us at the start for having Lux jungle. Keep snowballing through roams. Every time you have a roam opportunity, just push the wave, move, grab the kill, go back to lane, push again, check for roaming opportunities. If there are any, we can rotate again. In this case there's a fight topside. The way you wanna play Leblanc in fights is to try and one-shot someone and then keep close but not too close, so when you have the spells again you can assassinate another person. Now that we don't have W, we actually wanna stay close to Aatrox or Lux. But in case Aatrox hits the W or Lux hits the Q, we can easily chain a CC with our E. We pushed the wave, we recalled, we TP'd back, and there's a fight topside again. We saw Bar escaping at 1 HP, so we just W, R and try to find him. With no success, but we could actually try to find this recall and get a free kill off it. It's okay, we just push mid and over bot side. Everyone shows up, we try to full combo, we chunk him and go back mid to push again. That's basically the early game. We push, we roam, we push, we roam. Running from base, we can see that our top lane is about to get dove, so we cover. We should try to one-shot Ivan as he has no mobility. Ivan forces the W and this fucks up the play, because I tried to W, Q Ivan to finish him off, and then fight the Camille. But since he flashed the W, we didn't have enough damage to finish up the fight. After 14 minutes, start playing side lane, swap with your bot lane, so you can start playing with roams and teleport. We find enemies overstaying, we W, we R, and then we one-shot someone. And then we fuck up, we should have pressed W, but let's keep this a secret, no one saw that. And then we push again, we recall and go back to bot lane. Anivia is there, so we can ambush her with Oracle, Q, R, W, E, and she's dead. Push the wave as our teammates can do heralds. Camille shows up and tries to fight us. I actually didn't expect her to have this much mobility. She flashed us and ults us. We go to the corner, we press E and we W at the end of the E, and then we just run away. Our clone blocks the Camille E. Everyone shows up, we W and ult back. And now we're safe. And we bought a lot of time for our team. Continue pressing sideline. Our teammates fight mid and they don't need us, so we just push the bot T2. Afterwards we wanna play top because it's the only T2 available on the map. We saw the Anivia recalling, swiping the pike to pick her. He stops at a recall and I can just chase because we're all Leblanc. We have a lot of mobility and change CC. W, R, Q. Aatrox is also behind her. So all we have to do is to buy time with our E, and we should be good to go, honestly. So this game is pretty easy to win, we just wait for Baron, do the Baron, and Siege, and this is how you carry with Leblanc. It's mostly through early mid game with roams, and then split pushing at the end of the game. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments which champion you want to see next. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye boys, good luck on solo queue.